I'm shuffling this on camera, Aquarius, because I want you to see that I did shuffle, because sometimes I get the same reads. Like, I think it was, oh, who was it? Cancer and Libra. I was like, oh my God, it's the same read. And I'm kind of getting a bit of the same storyline, so I am insisting on shuffling on camera. Normally I do it off, but I'm doing it on. How are you guys doing? I am swell. Not that anybody asked. But I am going to ask you to hit the like, subscribe, or the notification. I've been going on live. I'm going to try to go more often on the weekends, and sometimes I will answer some questions. But I might also start showing my face. I think if I get to 1,000 people, subscribers, then I probably will. And if you want to see this ugly thing, why don't you click that button? And if you don't, and you just like the read and you're like, bitch, your hands are just fine. If you can't even fix those, I'm not even trying to see what the face looks like, hit the like. Because my hands will always be here. I'm so stupid. Let me shut up. Aquarius. I think some of you might be asking, what have you done for me lately? Tell me more. I'm putting these back in. Don't worry, they're gonna come back out. Don't be telling me how to do my job. I know how to read cards. 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, Hierophant, 9 of Wands, 3 of Wands. We're looking for an ending, but we're gonna shuffle this bitch up. And if you're new here, go look at the other ones. I get doubles all the time. I get triples even. It will come back out. I'm just trying to ask them to not just keep telling me about how it's over, it's over, it's over. Like, I don't want to hear that. Fine, I understand we all have a backstory, but I want to move forward to the better direction. Some of you don't want to do that. Aquarius. Oh, okay. I'm liking this. Remember I told you I get doubles? They popped out again. You saw me shuffle, right? And you saw me do the right? I am not any kind of a magician. If that's true, I would definitely start looking into insuring my hands. Cross watcher, you should listen to other people, their other sun, moon, rising, Venus, or whatever. I feel like some answers that might help clarify this situation you can find in there. But basically, it was working and now it's not. The 7 of Pentacles tells me all that fucking work and all I got was 1 strawberry. Just 1. I did a lot of work. I watered, I talked to the plant, I cared about the plant, and I got 1 strawberry. Well, I tried not to talk about it, but apparently we gotta talk about it. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. What did I tell you? I told you, this happens all the time. I put the cards in trying to see if I can get something else. What have you done for me lately? Look at that. Someone's feeling a little left out. That's why I want to tell you to read the Capricorn read, but the Capricorn read wasn't really about work. God, I already blinked out what it was about. I hate it when that happens, but I guess that's what happens when you channel. The world. You're wanting a new situation because, go listen to Capricorns. I don't know why I need to tell you that, but go listen to it. I think I might have already said that, but just do it. Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius, you find yourself in a situation that you don't want to be in. When these both are together, I see that it is fighting happening. And it could be because of another person. I'm not getting that very strongly. If you're here wondering, are they cheating on me? I don't know. I'm not getting a clear yes out of this. But then again, we're still in the beginning of the read. We're only about 5 minutes in. 3 of, you're wanting change. You're saying this is too much. See, this is why I shuffled. Who was prior to this? Capricorn. Because I was getting the same thing with Capricorn. And this is why I shuffled on camera, because I'm like, I want you to see that I shuffled. Things are just feeling on the heavy side. It's just you're trying to find some kind of direction. You're not obviously liking where it's going. You feel like this isn't right. This doesn't look right to me, and it's all up in your head, and you're like, oh my God, it's making me age. You're giving me wrinkles. You're making me sad. Look, 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 the heartbreak. Oh, can you see it? The heartbreak. It's like, I even offered you my muffin. I don't know, because that's what it looks like. What's in his hand? Oh, it's probably a ring. I don't know what it is. Look, I even took my fish tank out the tank just to hand you it. See what I do for you? I just keep getting that you're not getting the whatever you thought you were going to be getting. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of the either slow investment or, you know, but with this page 7, 8 to the King, I feel like you're going based off of what it could be. But is it? No, it's not, because that's what you're telling me. Six of Swords, that one. Six of Swords is a card of hope, but I don't know, you're wanting it, but you don't have it yet. You're wanting a way out, but you're still in the mix of it. You're still fresh with these feelings. That was my cat acting like a little nut. Five of Wands, again with the fighting, all up in our heads. Where are you? I thought I had the Five of Wands out. Okay, I don't. You also could be feeling like you're being judged. Like you're feeling judged. Like constantly being watched. I don't know. What's the Eight of Swords? One more. I don't feel like that one's going to give. Okay. Magician. Justice. We got Justice twice. I know that much. Yeah, here. You want some balance. You're saying things aren't fair. They're not fair. Look, we keep fighting. What's the outcome? King of Cups, tell me more. Some of you could have, didn't I say the Judgment? I said the Judgment. Look, hold on, the Judgment. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I swear to fucking God I saw it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, we have the Two of Cups here on the bottom of this deck, and we have the Two of Cups here. And that's it so far. So that does tell me that there is love in a situation. It could be loving your work. It could be loving your friend. There is love. Or there is new love coming. When you're tired of fighting and you say, fuck it, I'm out. There could be new love coming. The Hierophant, it could be Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Well, I mean, Three of Pentacles, King of Wands. There's going to be somebody new coming into the picture. There's going to be somebody new coming into the picture. I don't know when, though. And it is going to be more of a love situation. I'm getting that pretty clearly. I don't know when, though, because this is all seems like it's pretty fresh. Like the blood's still on her dress. You know what I mean? Like it's still, she didn't change it and take it off and burn it and clean her room and, you know what I mean? Like she's still sitting in it. So I feel like the mess is still here, but if you're looking for direction forward, there is going to be one. You're going to have to quiet your world around you. That sucks. You're going to have to quiet the world around you. You're going to have to find some way where it's not so hectic. If things are just hectic, I just can't stop. You're going to have to find a way. See? You're going to have to quiet the world. And then that's when the good news is going to come in. That's when your King of Pentacles and the love and all of that other stuff is going to come in. So if this is too much going on, it's not going to come in with too much going on. If you're like, I can't stop, then it's just going to take longer for it to come. I mean, you have to think about it this way. If you are somebody who is just like this, right? I'm going to regret doing this because I have to clean it. And you're like, look, this is what I have to offer, a big fat mess. Do you think the other person is getting, that new one is going to come in and be like, wow, that is so sexy. I love a woman who hasn't shaved in 5 years and smells and hasn't cleaned her place. How can I help you? And if you did find someone like that, what does that tell you about them? And I don't mean that you literally haven't, you know, wiped your ass in forever. I'm talking about the state of who you are, right? So that's why whenever you quiet everything down and you actually have time to focus on getting your life a little bit in order, then that's when the person's gonna come. Basically, Superman and She-Ra ain't coming to save the day. I've been so negative today. I apologize. I'm gonna go. I wish you guys all the best.